Hello everybody and welcome to Sly 2, Band of Thieves. For some reason, I couldn't get this game to work properly through Elgato. So it would come out in full screen, which is 3x4, 4x3, I don't know. I can't remember the order that those numbers come in for the ratio. But that's what I'm seeing it as, for some reason. So maybe there's a setting on my TV so I can change that for myself. Yeah, that works. So I couldn't get it to work correctly for some reason. So it's like stretched to the size to make it be 16:9, which so far I think looks okay. So it's manageable. But anyway, let's get into this. Yeah, new game. Okay.
Breaker Alpha Foxtrot, this is the Wizard. Do you read me, Sitting Duck?
This is Peking Duck. I hear you, Blizzard.
No, Sly, I'm the Wizard, and you're Sitting Duck.
I read you loud and clear, Lizard.
No, I'm... Forget it, you're not taking this seriously.
I'm not. Look, Bentley, I know this is your first time out in the field, but you've gotta loosen up. If we're gonna get to those clockwork parts, I need you on your toes. So in plain talk, what's your status?
Well, I've established myself in the basement, and I'm pretty sure I can rewire the service elevator if you can power it up from that security station.
Hang tough, pal. It might take some time, but I'll figure out a way to get up there.
Maybe if I set it to export as 1080p in Elgato it would work, but I don't know. Well, I mean that would make it a high resolution. I'm not going to mess with that right now though. Maybe in the next episode I'll do that. Oh yeah, I never did an audio check, and I'm recording separately my audio. So left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. That's good. That'll do. Alright. Now, as you can probably tell very early on, this game is old.
Okay, I spliced the wires. Ouch! Hold on. There it is.
Yay, Bentley, the brains. Good for him.
Okay. Let me at that security
What kind of car he drives?
Spotlights are offline.
It's been a long time since I've used a PS3 controller. This is the PS3 version.
Goes the laser security system. I'm working on the security gate. Presto, all clear.
Thanks, pal. For your first time out, you did pretty well.
Oh, this operation is far from complete.
Hey.
Now that the lasers and spotlights are offline, Murray should be moving into position for your rendezvous. I'll stay here and provide computer support while you go on ahead.
Almost sounded like he said furry. Oh well. Dude, wait a minute. No, never mind. Let's get the fire smash in here. That's one thing about this game that you gotta learn. Just like Ratchet & Clank, smash everything. I am decently good at this game, I like to think. Hello. Okay. Try to hit circle, that did not work. You can't hear me because you suck. Yeah. Now, when it comes to PS2 games, well, I mean, I have a habit of playing PlayStation games if you haven't noticed. Considering I played, I also have a habit of not playing the first game in a series in most cases. This is Sly 2. Obviously. I mean, I said it like 3 times, maybe. Oh, for fuck's sake.
According to my information, the clockwork parts are being stored up there. Now, to get access, you're gonna have to meet up with Murray at the rendezvous point. Unfortunately, Unfortunately, the route through the garden is filled with guards.
No problem. I'll just take the long way around.
If memory serves, you need to jump and hit the circle button to run along ropes.
Cool, I know how to play the fucking game. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I have a habit of playing not the first game in the series. Like with Uncharted, I went right to Uncharted 2, with, and then 4. With Assassin's Creed, I did Unity, and now I'm doing 4. Bioshock, I'm doing Bioshock 1, that's a new thing, but, this one, not doing 1 right away anyway. How is this physically possible? How is it bending? It's weird, okay.
Murray must have gotten lost along the way.
Sure.
Try pressing on ahead without him.
Actually, it's gonna fall on me just about now. Don't break everything. Stop me. It falls. Wait, hold on. Never break everything. Bentley? Alright. There he goes. I called you Bentley. I bet you'd be happy about that.
Greetings, citizen. I hope you weren't harmed by my meteoropic entrance.
Oh.
No, Murray, I kept at a safe distance.
Good. The Thunderflop knows neither friend nor foe, only destruction.
Yeah, could you maybe channel some of that raw energy into the security gate?
Of course. It is nothing before the Murray.
Yay! I'm gonna destroy it. Don't you dare to interrupt my stuff getting.
Okay. All clear.
Just gonna see you hold on for long. Never mind. I had intended to make him suffer. Yeah, just keep holding it for no reason whatsoever. Collect everything. Yay. Okay. Whoa, the camera fucking. That was weird.
Another barrier stands before you. Fear not. I shall bend it like the truth.
Bend it like a politician bends the truth. Oh, topical.
Solid work, Murray. You're really in the zone.
My hulking frame is too much for that puny rope. You go ahead and unlock the doors from the inside. I'll be waiting in the hallway to help you carry out the clockwork parts.
I'm sure it's supposed to be a rope, but it sure as hell looks like a hefty cable. Ah, you bastards. This game is definite. Well, it's old. It shows its age for sure, but the cel-shaded style certainly helps it appear less aged than it is.
I don't get it, Sly. The clockwork part should be here. This is all wrong. We need to pull the plug on this operation right now.
Freeze, Cooper.
Inspector Fox. As beautiful and unpredictable as ever.
Damn it, that's-
You crooks are so predictable. You always return to the scene of the crime.
Crime? I haven't stolen anything. Yet.
Really? Then who broke in last night and made off with all the clockwork parts? You've got the motive.
Someone already stole the parts?
Don't play dumb with me. It might not have been him, Comleader. The method of entry and guard casualties all point to this being a Claw Gang job.
A claw gang?
Constable Neela, I allowed you to sit in on this stakeout as a favor to the Contessa. I really don't need any help. Oh, I think you might. Look at the facts. Facts? Sly Cooper is right here. I caught him red-handed. I'm just saying that there are other criminals in the world other than Sly Cooper! After him!
Gotta love that disjointed, muffled, oh fuck, muffled voice acting in these old games.
Oh gee, wait up, Sly!
Hey, Murray, it's time to go.
Felt like everyone's been sucking on cotton balls.
Wasn't part
Where
of the
did you come
plan.
from, Bentley, and why?
This is where things get fun.
Yeah, improvisation is good. I'm not particularly good at improvisation most of the time, especially not when I'm alone, but hey! It's not the worst thing ever.
This is getting a little hot. You guys go warm up the van. I'll keep Carmelita busy.
Another reason I'm...
You're
Oh,
all going to jail.
Meet me up at the rendezvous.
woo! Okay. Another reason I'm playing this game, I guess, is because, no one gave half a, or gives half a shit about, Assassin's Creed or Bioshock, so I decided to start a new series. Again, yeah, I'm not going to stop those aren't over. It's just I'm taking a break from those for a bit. One of them at least. Well, I might play more Bioshock just to get some more videos for that other time slot, because this is obviously only going to be one of them. So maybe, I don't know, either I'll do some Bioshock or like King's Quest. How was this? Who do you think? Ow. Hey, it didn't hit me. Cool.
Forever.
You could have sworn I got hurt by that. Oh well. I like how all these rooftops are exactly the same. That's
Your
lovely.
retail.
Woo!
Order position. Jumping fast so we can get out of here.
Hi. Boop. I wonder how many
Find you, Cooper.
stages I can go without taking damage. Because the last time I played this, I got to like the 3rd stage. Or 4th.
Carmelita's just as angry as ever. She's really quite lovely when she's angry. And that Constable Neela, was a reference to the Claw Gang just a slip of the tongue, or an intentional clue?
Yes.
Either way, it's our only lead on the missing Clockwork parts. Clockwork. He was consumed with jealousy for the Cooper clan's thieving reputation. Is it inappropriate to refer to him as a monster? No, not at all. What kind of person stays alive for hundreds of years with the express intention of wiping out a rival's family line? Imagine the hatred fueling that first decision to replace his mortal body with soulless machinery. Ultimately, it did the trick. Clockwork lived on.
You just want to do that because metal stuff is fucking cool.
He caught up with my parents, and I wound up in an orphanage.
Yay.
It's there that I met my pals, Bentley, the brains of our outfit, and Murray, the brawn.
Yay.
They turned out to be all the family I needed. 2 years ago, I thought I'd finished it. How naive to think I could so easily put an end to that kind of hatred. And now he's back. In pieces, sure, but the threat is real. Does the Claw Gang even realize what they've stolen? I don't know what's in my future, but I won't let it be a repeat of my past.
I've no idea. Don't worry that I did forget I said any first. Fucking hell, words. Do. Continue. Yay. Low resolution text. Oh, it shifted. Oh, that's not HD. Well, I tried. As it sits on each image for longer, it sometimes goes into HD. I guess we'll just continue on then. Actually, I need to end this episode here. Thank you so much for watching if you did. If you enjoyed it, stick around. The next part will be coming up tomorrow. Tomorrow as of the day that it was posted, of course. And I'll see you in the next part. Bye.